Spike though, they can't even get themselves on to plant this one, and a fast fight once more. Something's into the fray, a skirmish taken, and Paper-X raiding the day.
Spike down A.
They didn't even let the plant get close to going down.
Mighty.
That's pretty perfect in terms of an anti there. Flush Chishu out, make sure that he can't have impact in the round, though he'll attempt to win the 1v4. But you got no chance in that kind of position. Mindfreak not cleared.
Yep, steadies his hand as well. Just leaves it fully open towards the back of the side, just gives that one up because he's not being cleared, and Patience fully paying off potentially there. This guy holds it down with the Bulldog, squirrels it away, and just grabs 2 kills before he's eventually traded down, and a chance. That's a life into the round here for Paper-X. Dizzy up and over through the window, but no connection, no acknowledgement. Devi is there. Lovely movement from Kang. Sidesteps the bullets. Ensures that he's favoured in it. It's exactly what something is not with this gun in his hands.
I think the gun differential has made a big difference in this round. Something's kind of stuck. Don't really want to be saving the judge either. I think it's kind of similar with Mindfreak. I think if he hadn't had a Bulldog, there's a serious chance that he could have gotten 3 there rather than 2 in that kind of position. Oh, more damage done.
And a rifle, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, nice little surprise. He's blind as a bat. Had to let loose there with the ult. No casualties, a slight pause being called here by EDG, but honestly, might just end up falling anyway. Shots missed. EDG, the feed is filled up with red. Making sure to grasp these chances. Jing still managed to slip his way in through the back. Sharp as anything. Precision is on display, and time now against EDG. It was looking like them to take this one. Oh my god, backs are just opened up to these players. Jing twigging his way around, and Chichu covers. We're watching here, round 6. With the economy equalised a little bit, Kang is stepping up to that challenge. Devi rounded about there, he had Mindfreak by his side, and that's a no command going into the B split. This is putting the squeeze on the Mindfreak. Look at him head on a swivel, doesn't know really which way to look, but still tucked to the corner. Could be trying to strike straight back, but no, EDG got that discipline and awareness, was there for them. Door busted and broken down, but Chuchu's there holding the cross. Making sure to chop up these angles. Nades rebounding to try and clear the way for Paper-X to potentially get anything going for them, but it will be another round for EDG.
Sharp shooting from EDG, but badly synced up in terms of how they were fighting into market. Something.
There's no saving him, sure. What? No bullets landing, and now defended. Simon comes to his rescue. Paper-X willing to try and fight over this one. They don't want to give up this territory, and with the doubled up discipline, showstopper, round and a bound. That's a kill. Claim for Jing. Anyone's game here, at least it should have been looking like it, but Paper-X, they just swarm into the site.
It's an absurd spot to go for a Thrash, especially considering you're playing against a Neon who could just run you down at any moment. Got the Thrash time in perfect, didn't get the follow-up, team bailed him out. And crucially, another point to note, while we were talking about that fight over B main, going to be other people holding him in that spot, that's why he didn't go for a wide swing. Here's a wide swing.
Yeah, we're not slowing down, are we? That's Devi. Head clean off the shoulders of Kang. Jing from the side as well. And a slow orb drop down on top of the wall. The danger zone for EDG. Can't hold a candle to it.
And this is one of the first times where they've got the read perfect on where EDG were going to fight. They have so many players there. They're 4 stacked TikTok wall. Devi doesn't have it for the retake. So if EDG get the plant.
They're going in for it. Still, Forsaken was incredibly committed. Jing on top, on high ground, on from the box. Will be toppled.
You can plant and play a B main post plant here. Normally you have to play aggressive, but with that wall gone, you can back up. And that's a huge advantage for EDG.
Now happily play for that one. Nobody has also got that ult in his back pocket with the Hunter's Fury. An extra layer of safety.
Right here.
Even onto the angle. The pings are flying forward, just trying to catch the line. Ensure that he doesn't miss any second of it. A tap. There's the ult. Paranoia from Smoggy. Meant to supplement here. Mindfreak out into the open arms. Time start to run short. Mindfreak trying to hold this line as well, ensuring that they can try and get this defuse online. Something with the wingman broken. It's running away from them. Devi's leaping into the frame. Like summon upstream! Something sticking! And defended! You can hear these footsteps. Many circulating all around him. That's lovely adjustment of the rifle aim. Still, he's going to be paranoid. Up. Blinded up. No noise cues. Be able to follow up on this one though with a slow orbs to defend him still. He just turns away at precisely the wrong moment, and EDG making sure that they capitalize directly on top of that one. That's now down to that 2 versus 3. Mindfreak and Forsaken up onto this retake.
Last player standing.
Forsaken dropping. These are down to just Mindfreak. Spotted Simon's positioning. TP into the corner, stray bullets from nobody. It's precarious and now unwinnable. As I say that, he's found himself a corridor, a window, but peeking the smoke. That's what got them that string of 4 rounds prior. Paranoia now as they bide their time, wait it out, now send it forwards with the war, but it's something. Okay, Forsaken wanted to try and play himself inside of this. What an adjustment by Kang. Snaps it 90 degrees to the side, and now huge player advantage.
Mindfreak teleported past the first trip.
What more to deal with?
He would be hurt if he went for it here.
Yeah, he would, definitely. Something's got to pray that somebody will just walk into his sight line, crosshair placement. Trip's going to be broken off of that nice cue. The call hasn't been made. Wait, there's a back to these players. Back to back! Mindfreak! He finds it finally with the kill. Now there's a Paranoia. An attempt to play them back in, but a flash in kind. EDG stalling out. These Paper X players just fall long enough, and Kang squares up. What's more to that challenge? That's 3 in a round for him. Something soul job now just to try and save onto this operator.
And EDG have to play aggro, have to play on site.
They're straight up in through market. It's an aftershock and a slow orb as well. Kang is completely separated, isolated still, traded out. Head just peeking over. Chichu, he's still alive here for the moment. Tethered himself into the corner of the side with the operator in the hands of something as a Thrash earns up now to Fish. Sent flying forwards to Tainment, then it should be a kill, collected indeed, it is! And any defense gets dismantled. Smokes to be played in and out of, Jing is way ahead of it, it's a stun layer down and a flash on top of it with the Paranoia blinded up. Dart is there, this is chaos, this is anarchy, and EDG, they temper it, they control it, at least for the time being. A player advantage to be found, Device wrapping all the way from behind, but backs are turned, and EDG have lost the plot and lost track of all these players. They don't know which way to take it. Devi has potentially worked on something 1v1. Right click, not enough to do it. Simon.
Easily beat EDG last time they played, but this time, Chinese team giving them more to worry about.
Trip just buying that safety net. Nobody's right through the smoke as well. Not expecting that timing. He's taken out 2 of them with just the Spectre in hand. He's working miracles over towards the B site and buying enough time for the rest of the team. What the hell is occurring here? Wingman up and over, something with the plant still tapping. Paranoia is flooding through, and EDG, they want to take that fight. The skirmish is called for, and they swarm it in together. Maybe just trying to play ahead of the Hunter's Fury, but the plan goes down without any problem. Still that backside control as well, but the Hunter's Fury to try and play these players in EDG. They have that advantage once more with the players! Paper X, they can't stand against it. They get extinguished as they're just trying to pull towards the back of the side. Something weaving in and out past this wall, but he's only one man. What can you do in this spot? Up and over with the Dizzy. Nobody's defusing because he knows he's got that safety net. His teammates holding, and hold they will. Safe hands from Chichu. Sent flying forwards here for the plant. Bullets spraying and praying away. Not enough to push back that plant, but the res is online, so something's back into the fight and into the skirmish. They want to try and hold it down, but now retreating out back and away here. There's a flank timer from Forsaken potentially there, but he's miles away at that. And EDG already in position here. Primed.
First passive post plant from Paper X.
Showstopper sent out into the hands of Jing.
Simon's
Satchel
dead.
At his feet. A tap from nobody, and the angle from Chichu won't be safe from that one. He was seeing if he could do some of that damage ahead of time. Still nobody committing onto this one, but Smokey might have just returned that favor back at it. With the kills flying through, Forsaken by trying to buy time with the flank. Already there, everybody's down and out, but time. It worked against him in the end with that hourglass just running dry. Approach, this is Mindfreak. Just wandering, he's a nomad at this point. There's no one to play off of this one to jump spot. Miscommunication again, it rears its head, and Mindfreak will rip them off. Chichu now has to take risks. He knew he had to play the forward angle, just hoping that somebody would just walk into him from the main position. But at this point, Paper X sealed up and stolen this round away.
Is that the kind of issue that's just going to get Paper X 1 round, though, and EDG quickly cover it? Or is that indicative of a larger problem that might allow Paper X back
Dude,
in? This is a
these
larger
guns,
problem.
yeah.
The fact that Smoggy is just killing everybody.
You have to keep these guns. I mean, the economy is just too good for EDG. You're not even doing economical damage at this point.
And also, you're only really getting 3K plus the spike plant.
Oh, Kang knows. Kang knows. Overdrive, wait. They can still make a play for this one. Smokes up.
No way.
No chance.
What a
Mind Freak.
throw.
He's going to have to spam and spray this one away. Defended. No way. Mind Freak. From the brink. This game had timings, but Mind Freak is not going to expect this one as well because, well, Flash, hold on. Forcing it out, he does at least collect the one here. Forsaken, he's got to try and stem this bleeding. There's a cage up into his face with the bullets. Flying forwards here, bits and pieces of lead. Suppression though, across the board. No abilities to be playing with. Pure gunplay has to try and reign supreme and save the day for them, but there's that uncertainty in the step of the Paper X players. Warlock from Devi. Simon will go down, at least post-mortem. It's the ult that just fades away. The player positioning from EDG, it should be known, should be noted, but they're putting a squeeze now entirely onto these players, and individuality will not save something, not out of that spot. Great movement from Chi-Chu. And the 12th round into the B split. Thrash clears the way and paves a path, open through into market. Trips gonna be tangled and Gorging, who's a little there, I believe, potentially by some trips, and it's played off of beautifully. EDG are right into it, and they want to try and shut this down immediately. Hunter's Fury, peek by Forsaken, there's the punish. 3 left to stand. Insane mechanics, but it matters not against the hand and steady aim of